actually, this game, I don't know. I think I don't even remember what happened in this game. Like, I have no recollection of it other than getting bombed and nuked into then being bombed.
I think you got your BP stack reset 2 times, and you also could have ended the game with Shivas. But you didn't see that, and I was just fuming, like, just kill him, and you were not going in, but yeah.
Are you year lost? Or are you up and down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to leave. I was actually gonna play another, you know what? And then I left. All right.
Oh, look at that. Dedication. Man committed to learning.
Look, free-for-alls are fun, man. What can you do?
Okay, so I guess we'll just lock onto my cam. And...
So, like, can you talk us through your thought process on this spawn?
I'm trying to remember what was happening. Okay, so on this spawn, I'm thinking that I want to third party to the left of me. So I want to go this way as soon as these two fight. As soon as you two are done fighting, I want to go in there. Preferably, I would like these two mexes, but I'm okay with not getting them as long as the person doesn't push past this point.
Yeah.
If they push past here, I am 100% swinging this direction. But I don't like pushing all the way here, because I think that this just pulls you into a very awkward position where you're probably going to end up fighting these players, and you're going to end up fighting whoever wins this, and you can fight this player.
Yeah, there's a lot of threats.
So
sometimes, like, from... sorry?
No,
finish your thought.
So it's pretty much just, all the threats there, I don't want to deal with these threats, so I don't like pushing past these two mexes.
Yeah. Sometimes from MBT position, I got pushed so many times, and I can't third party left.
Yes,
that I'm stuck fighting that position.
That's the one where I never know, and I don't really understand quite why some people do it, but I have seen people do it. I'm lucky enough that it's not common for me, but I do know what you're talking about.
Even Seshkorin did this to me, and probably he has a very good reason. Like, he's not bad. He's actually very good. So he probably has a good reason for going left, you know?
My guess is that it's something to do with how these two players are interacting. Like, I guess if you're MBT and you've got these two mexes here, and these two players are fighting each other but not killing each other, if you can come down and get this area, it's really good for you, and it gives you access to these two geos.
Interesting.
That would be my guess. But I also, if I play in MBT's position, I want these two mexes, but I'm never going past this point, because I don't want to get dragged into the most endless five-way fight. But I guess it just depends on if you think you can cleanly kill the person on either side and then just snowball their eco into your eco.
I think if you want to go left from MBT position, I think you just all in. There's no like slow pushing. I think that's how you do it. But
yeah, you kind of just have to gamble that these two aren't going to pay any attention to you.
yeah, they often stay in fighting, so yeah, let's see. So you want to third party the yellow guy?
Yeah. But I'm also playing my slow opening now. So in this, because I want to third party, I don't actually want to have too many units out.
Yeah, you just get more units later, which is when you need them later anyway. So
I will say sometimes I don't get enough units when I third party out of this position.
Yeah, I killed him very fast. Like
yeah, you did.
You killed him instantly. What the fuck?
Like, yeah, my build was very bad, but I just got lucky, and now I need to scale BP, and health is already setting.
Yeah, so I see him die, and I'm like, I'm pretty... Well, I know it's this dude who died. Did I? Did I know? I think I assumed. I think I saw on the map that this was the dude who died. And so I'm sending my pawns on the long... grunts, on the long flanking mission here. And you didn't have... Oh no, your radar wasn't up because you're e-stalling.
Even I think I can't even respond to this. Like I can't maybe like boost 2 LTs very fast, but I don't have BP like and energy. Like I'm just dead.
E-stall is so brutal,
Yeah,
Did
just
you
like
spot open? No.
Yeah.
No, maybe I should open res, but that's a bit.
It feels. I don't know. I don't know. It's greedy. I think it's slower, but
I will
like,
say the
there's so
thing
many
is,
cheese.
in these two spawns, it's difficult to play like slow. I
You
guess
shouldn't
this
play
is the
slow,
more.
in my opinion.
Yeah, in this spawn it's more forgivable because this spawn is like the more stable of these two spawns.
Yeah, you have time to waste because that guy will probably get third partied.
Yeah, at some point the student is going to have a bad day. You just have to not be the one getting the bad day hitting you. So I think maybe you can do a resbot opening, but I also don't know if it's good. Maybe at this point you've got too many cons. Like you've got
Might
four
have slowed
cons
it down
out.
too much.
My idea was because I killed the enemy, I just need the BP and energy to scale up.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, what's the point of getting more units? Only like to defend your third party. If I had LTs, I think I hold that.
True.
Like
If you could have had like
LTs
another
around
LLT somewhere, yeah, or
Yeah,
maybe even a twin
immediately,
guard,
probably.
yeah. Because you probably could have time if you had started.
Yeah, if I build a raider for sure, but it's just
Yeah, but
like very fast.
vision,
Yeah.
right?
Because
Like you
I
literally
have no
can't see
vision.
yeah,
this.
the radar DK'd because he ran out of E, so yeah.
That shit's already dead.
Just
like, you're
very
already dead.
fast punish from your side, like very hard to do anything. So I just lose, and
Yeah.
I dig on the wreck. I was like, you're not
Yeah.
having a free game.
I figured out. I looked at it, I was like, why did you go back to Deegan? So,
Yeah, I dig on the wreck.
Has died.
You're not getting that easy game.
So at this
I mean,
point, this is about as good as this opening can go for me.
it's just
Wait,
5
how
minutes.
does this turn into a messy game? This is like I feel like you've already won with like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
How
I
did this
know.
turn messy?
It's funny. It's
What?
funny.
Let's just give it some time. I don't think I was fully but the fact that these two are fighting also makes this so much better for me.
Yeah, MBT's dead. Like
Has died.
Yeah, it just.
Oh right, it's because
What's
of
your
what
follow-up? I
happens.
think
Because you
Wait,
look at
Patak
building
also?
yeah, like look at my position and look at Patak's position. Patak is actually in a arguably better position for now. In the long run, my position is better because I think this spawn is just
for
nicer.
crazy.
And this is by far, I think, the worst spawn later on. And
Really? You think worse?
yeah,
than
it
top
doesn't
right?
feel nice.
yeah, I
Oh,
think
sorry.
I think this is way more playable than this one because like this side has to defend
The heal
this,
is
but
very,
this side
annoying.
has to defend like a triangle, like a. And then it's like if you lose
big
this hill,
surface area, yeah.
then you've got this really annoying angle that's just hard to rotate around. Whilst this one has the perfect defense. You're defending in one direction.
Yeah, very choky.
For
Yeah.
me, it's probably PTSD talking. The top right is not my favorite.
Top right is
What
like
happened?
the role of top right is you can sometimes get these geos. I left this guy alive here because I didn't want to trigger this dude into fighting me if I killed him, and he
Oh, that
wasn't
was
a threat.
actually a conscious decision. Interesting.
Yeah, no, that's why like I have the
To
LTs
make
here
him
to stop
live.
him from walking. But
You made a cage.
yeah, I was like, I know he's there. He can't leave without me seeing it. I
It's so
might as
dangerous
well.
leaving that alive. I don't know.
But the thing is, I know he has nothing. I know he's like
I guess
completely
so,
broke.
yeah.
And I do have, so if I go on to this,
It's so
Battle
funny.
paused.
this is, I can see what he has. So he can put a lab here, but he's so poor.
So yeah, like, what's this metal going up? What are you spending on? Let's see that.
Okay, so
Building units?
yeah, I'm building units because, so from my POV, there's a lot of shit appearing here.
Building up,
Yeah. I'm not aware that a lot
Okay.
of this stuff is solars and converters. So
I
I,
think,
actually thought he was going to
getting a
attack
one-
me, yeah.
I think getting a one scout plane would be good here.
Honestly, yeah, I should have gone into air faster.
I think that's an improvement you can make.
I mean, like isn't like the true sweaty thing at this point is like the air lab instantly to make not only like the scout but also like a few transports, right? You start
Yeah, but-
flying.
Yeah, so yeah,
Like
yeah, I
contours.
see. Yeah, I've seen now.
He actually built a scout right when I said it, like it's very
You did.
I was so scared I built a scuttle. I was like, if this is a mass of units, I am going to just scuttle it. But then I saw it and I'm like, okay, I am just
very, very safe.
going to go in. And I think like I did okay with upgrading the Geos, Mexes, and everything here. two mexes aren't upgraded, and I start planning my grid. I saw this dude going T2. I'm like, okay, this is gonna
Yeah,
go.
you're going T2, buddy. On
Yeah.
metal.
Metal.
Is 2 metal income?
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Yeah, we're gonna stop that. So now we start pushing
You're gonna go
out.
kill him? You could leave him there for like 20 minutes. He'll still be
I
making
should have let him
alive.
finish the
Such a
lab and
bully.
then killed him, right?
Such a bully.
Destroyed.
Oh my god.
So we get like a pretty clean kill on this. But the thing is, at this point in time, Patak is kind of fully consolidated his position. And now he's like going up and killing this guy.
Oh, he's making
Yeah.
brood. Gross.
Commander
Talk.
destroyed.
Disappointed.
So like now you killed your
Has
opponent,
died.
you see explosions. What are you thinking right now? What's your transition? What you
So
gonna
at
do
this moment, I'm like, okay, I've got the mexes. I want the mexes. My clear... Did I have like a knowledge? I suspected this dude was strong, but I didn't know how strong he was. And I start like preparing for something to happen. Like I'm
Hard
building bulwarks, and I've got like my FSQ started. Gun tech to air. It's... Yeah, I'm just trying to scale a bit here. Because I don't have a good feel of who's where. I don't actually have any knowledge outside of my radars. I don't know anything about here.
Yeah.
So pretty, like, my scouting was kind of poor.
Shouldn't priority then be to scout maybe?
Probably, but
Just a little bit.
I also have the feeling that when you scout, you kind of...
You piss him off
Yeah.
sometimes, right?
Like,
That's
scouting
what
is an
AD
act of
told me.
aggression.
Yeah.
And so...
AD told me I didn't agree, but that's weird. Okay, go ahead.
The thing is, I see it that way as well. If someone's scouting, it
Yeah.
means they're planning something.
Sure.
And if they're planning
like it.
something, I don't like it. So, I see this
Wow.
build up, and now the snipers are on this hill, and this is where I'm like, okay, this is going to turn into a death fight. So, I decide to try to catch these snipers, and I think, yeah, I've cancelled my AFSQ. I'm just building the AFSQ.
Oh my god, I thought for sure that AFSQ was gonna keep going.
No,
Look,
I've gotten better. I've gotten better.
Narn would be very... Even somewhere Narn is very happy.
I fortunately, Patak kind of just flew his fighters in and then had his liches come, and I just flew through his fighters while I had 2 flags in my base. I have 7 flags
7
up.
flags. That's like
Okay,
almost an
holy
8.
shit. That is, yeah,
That's a
nearly
very
an
big
Apis play.
investment. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
That's
lot of flags.
crazy.
I didn't realize I'd built 3 flags down here.
And 2 bulwarks.
Yeah, what are
this
these?
is
What are
like-
the 3? What are the 3 in the south even protecting? Like,
Well, you'll see what they were protecting if I built them further down.
Oh my god.
I think this attack was pretty bad on my part. I'm too deep. I don't have enough, like, utility units. I have no spam. I saw tachyons. My jammer got turned off by a forest fire.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was funny.
I was like, But
I've never seen that
I've turned
happen.
my bulwark off here, so my bulwark is actually tanking this tachyon.
It's actually so tanky.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, I think I'm actually gaining HP at this point. But now I have to start retreating. And my position is not good. Like, Pataka has just got a better position here. But I do have my Tech 3 coming out. And I personally think at this moment in time that unless the person has like 10 snipers and 15 welders actively pushing you, Cortex is like hard favored in this mid-game fight. Because
This would be this looks like a scary army from Batak though, right? Like
Oh,
the one
it's-
he's using.
Oh, trust me, it
into
is,
that?
it is scary. It definitely is scary. And I am behind. But Bulwark is very, very tanky. Like, very, very good for delaying. And so we kind of just sit here. I do have defender's advantage with Shivas. I'm soon going to switch into making cogs as well, because Shiva cog is just better. And my Bulwark can snipe his snipers. I don't know what died. Something died somewhere, but yeah. But at this point now the Shivas are here, so the trading is fine. I mean, everything's going fine. It's just the snipers are an issue. But now I've started getting my spam going. And now, once you've got like 5 Shivas, I don't think Arm can ever trade efficiently into you. My mistake here is pushing into these tachyons. Now,
Yeah, I
this
saw
is where
like
you
you
trade.
repositioned. It was so good. You went up.
Yeah, so I was like, I can maybe, and then I'm like, no, there's 2 Tachyons. I'm just losing all my Shivas. Get me out of here. I've started making cogs because of the spam. And yeah, we had out of here. If I was smarter and a bit faster, I've got 4 more Shivas that survive
and
this
you wouldn't
way.
feed these, for sure.
It is important here, though, because of the spam, to start dropping Twin Guards, which I'm going to do pretty soon. Yeah, there. Because if you don't do that, then ticks start getting into your backline, and yeah, that's a very good way to lose.
You don't want ticks in backline. Not something you want to do. Have happen to you. So yeah, like I watched this on stream. Like,
at this point, I think Patak still has an Patak does have an advantage. Like, he's double my income, nearly 100 metal ahead. But the problem is, because I now have the Tech 3 ball, is yes, his static defenses are here, and he can't have Tachyons everywhere in time. So unless he like immediately goes, like, I think he overgreeds here probably, and he's supposed to do what I've done, which is just pretty much cut, though I am starting another Aphis, start going Juno.
I don't think he respected how much of a fight this was, to be honest. Like, he saw 2-3 and he's still making Aphis, and he should be making units.
I think he's like planning to do the bombing run. He's doing a few too many different things at the moment.
Yeah.
And like, if he just
he's making metal, but
focused, like, there should be a T3 lab here instead of making more Aphis, but he makes it here. But now it's like too late, and this lab is pretty forward, which is again nice for the aggressor, but my push is coming, and this is not an easy push to deal with. 8 Shivas, 4
tier 2's bad into that though, like arm tier 2. Like he just wasn't spending his metal. Like he has 7k in the bank.
Yeah, if he's spending better and he's got the snipers in position to survive
they're not in position. That's
but the thing is, because I can choose where I'm going with this, he now has to commit in, and like he realizes, oh shit, this push is actually a threat. But I have cogs, and the cogs will kill most of the air.
By the way, Patak has 15k in the bank. He should be able to defend this for sure.
But the
BP.
Well, the big issue is he's splitting his BP, right? Like he's building a Tech 3 lab here, he's building Aphis here. If he's built the Tech 3 lab here and just keeps this build power building other shit, he should be fine.
Interesting, yeah.
But he
good point.
He pulled the classic HH and kept making Aphis in a death fight.
He still almost holds that too, right? Like if he actually invested his bank into real units, well, in fact, it kind of looks like he is holding. Like if he had invested his bank, I think he's like chilling.
Yeah, but now you see he runs into the next problem. He lost his BP on his unit production.
Yeah, all the BP's dead. He's fucked now, right? Because he didn't spend his bank.
He can't keep up, and now I've built 1 more Aphis in that interim, and all of my BP is going into this. But I regather here. This is where I'm just like, okay, I'm just regrouping. Patak is still ahead. I think he actually gets bombed though. And like that, what actually kills him is he gets bombed from the other dude.
I think he didn't get bombed, but I'm not sure. I was not paying attention.
I think
he's double your metal income. He just can't spend it.
Yeah, he can't spend it. And this is like
metal.
why I don't think you should be doing it like this. But now he is finally doing. He goes abductors here, which is honestly pretty smart. But like he's still not.
I don't get it.
Because I've now moved into Shiva production. I don't actually have many cogs with my force.
Oh.
And so...
But why abductors, why not leech?
I think he knows I still have T2 air. And, like, abductors are cheap. You can print abductors pretty quick. I just think his big mistake is he needs to have cut Aphis production. This is what I struggled with for a long time.
I'm assuming he queued it because he's banking metal, but he just doesn't have the BP to spend it, so it's just kind of waste. And he's making razors into, like, an obscene Shiva ball.
Yeah, like, all my eco is into Shivas, and... a very small amount is into my fighters. But now it's like it's just over, right? Like, this is no longer sustainable. And a big issue is that I find in like this ARM matchup is the static defense. Like, the static defense ARM is really good. But he's got 20,000 metal sitting on the South Passage that has no functional impact on the game. And like, this is where I'm also like trying to figure out when you build defenses and when you just pull the bloater and you make infinite units.
It might have been fine had he had more BP.
Also, Pataki then gets like crazy D-guns, yeah, I messed
that
up.
D-gun was...
And I like choke on like my unit control to kill him. Like everything walks past.
Nasty D-gun.
But I got to the BP, yeah.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
the
it's
burgers,
over.
yeah.
Kill the
So
BP.
so once the BP dies, the fight is done. There really is nothing left. I now switch
He
into
just
cogs.
surrenders. I don't think he even got
Oh,
bombed.
he got scuttled!
Oh, I didn't see that.
I knew something got him, but I didn't know what got him.
Oh, this
Oh.
is sad.
Wait, no, the scuttles didn't
Wait,
get
what?
him. Oh, more scuttles got him.
More scuttles. Where is the professor now?
Oh no. So this is how Patak died, and this is why this game went from looking good for— oh, no, he did get
They're
bombed as
bombers.
well.
They are.
Patak was
Oh,
not
yeah,
happy
and-
about
yeah.
this bombing run. But I do
Now the fun begins.
But the fight was over at this point.
Yeah, it was. You just need.
I
1 minute to
didn't
kill him.
realize how far behind this guy was. I had no clue. I thought he must have been like closer to my eco. You're going to enjoy what happens to me. I didn't know this could still happen, honestly. Oh, he couldn't nuke my
feel like-
APHIS because I have the second— okay.
I straight up feel like that whole fight was Patak's to lose. Like
Yeah,
he's
no,
so
I-
far ahead. That's
Yeah,
losable.
Sure.
I think Patak just like had to like for Patak to win there, he needs to stop making APHIS, drop the T3 lab at this APHIS plant, drop 2
More
or 3
BP for sure.
tachyons on this north position, and then just start massing his own ball. So now I
Even
get
like
pushed.
with snipers from the back lab, I think he holds it. Like
Yeah.
with more BP.
Yeah, yeah. Tier 2 holds that. Like as long as he's spending, he just needs to be spending.
Yeah.
Yeah, his was outspent.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know you could still just spybot an anti-nuke and nuke a person. I legitimately didn't know that.
Well, they
I
brought
think
it
they
back,
patched
right?
it. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
back.
I did not know that
bring
was
it
back. I had no clue, so that surprised me. I was like, ah,
like-
come on.
Now when you
Wait, have you-
kill those razors, you can just walk up to the donkey and you kill him, but you didn't know
Have
that.
you also gotten out of the habit of building spy detection, by the way?
Yes.
Because when they nerfed spy bots, I like stopped building it instantly because that was the main thing.
Well, this is the game that made me be like, you know, maybe I need to start building spy detection again.
Yeah.
I've honestly been thinking that, like, gremlins must be good in FFA. Like,
Well, because nobody builds it probably
yeah,
anymore.
nobody builds it, and you can just sneak it on the outside, and if you find this person who's ahead APHIS stack, you can kill it for a pretty minimal investment.
And you're
Or
just
at
doing, like,
least just like kill
conversion,
conversion.
Yeah, so I've been like thinking, okay, yeah, I also didn't realize, like, I didn't realize I could just walk him, yeah.
Yeah, you were probably mad because you got nuked.
Yeah, I was busy like, oh god, I have to deal with all of this. So I actually felt behind, yeah. I thought, like, on the scoreboard
I
I'm
mean, you are,
behind.
technically.
Yeah, but I
Right.
felt like further behind, you know?
He does have double your metal income, so that's pretty far behind, right? It's just he also blew his load into those razors that
Yeah,
Frankly,
this
did
was
nothing.
like the worst race to attack with razors. I spoke to him about it. Like, he should have kept the line here and then split off like 5 razors to go this way.
Yeah, just deny the max, right?
And then just that's how he has to like abuse it, because my Shiva ball is like untouchable for razors at this point as long as I don't fall asleep on my keyboard. And he damaged my eco, so he should know that like if he can drag it out and get to Titans, he's in a good position. Because Titans plus razors is the problem for Shiva. But I got the nice guns here. But again, now this game just starts dragging out because I'm behind. I have an army advantage. But I
what do
didn't-
you, out of curiosity, what are you using to rescale your BP?
I
Am I gonna be
think.
sad?
Yeah, you're gonna be
It's air
sad.
cons.
T1 cons. Yeah.
T1 cons.
Oh,
No.
that's fine.
Look, I'm busy rebuilding my T1 air
You're
cons.
right there, bro.
It's busy
Micro-
rebuilding. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
Look, my T1 air cons are helping my T2 con build bastions instead of take the max. And then I didn't realize he's got 3 fat boys living on this hill, by the way.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
what
a
the
Giga
fuck?
Chat move.
Yeah. But I did get through and still kill these Geos. But yeah, okay, I am actually pretty far behind at this point. I'm like half his eco. How did I win
That's
this?
gonna change.
They just grief each other. That's basically how.
Well, but I get griefed
For no reason.
again. The thing is, from this position, I get griefed again. I think the thing is, he's not sure how to use the Oh, he Titan walked me through the lava.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I
yeah.
just have Titania.
That's so much worse to do now. It's look how slowly they're moving. It's pathetic.
And I'm
I mean,
waiting.
they get to the other side, but the problem is no vision, no radar.
You have infinite time to react, right?
Yeah,
also
so
that.
much
too.
time.
I got
Oh
both.
god.
We'll call it one. Okay. And back we are to this. He's send spamming me. That's
Yeah.
that's something.
Okay, I
That's
think I see
interesting.
how you win this. Holy fuck. What am I looking at?
That's definitely a choice. So I'm rescaling slowly, you know. We're getting there.
Like you get this, and I have to play Bloodier, and then I mess
Hey,
up.
I get to play against Bloated
Unlucky.
Asshole in these fucking games. Jesus.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Bloated is like.
What are these bombers?
Oh.
What am I looking at?
Oh, this works, by the way.
No way
my-
does
no
this
way.
work! Excuse
No
me!
way.
This is illegal!
I got like a third of the air, and I.
He has
pulled
like
off.
1,000 fighters! What the fuck?
But this is where it like starts going badly for him now. Is like, I split up my army, send some Shivas, send my grunts. But you see, something is amassing.
I mean, his name is Air China. It's like obvious. What's he gonna do? Like,
Yeah.
That's not false. I messed up my self-D timing on my AGO though. Once again, I forget that you can just fly past radars on this map if you don't put the radar right in the corner.
I kind of like in this late game situation, like the tier 2 radar and the like peninsulas like
Yeah.
around the map.
I think you have
It
to.
actually so good.
Because look at my wonderful flak walls that don't exist behind my base. And the worst part is he does this really poorly. So that if I had any T2 landcon, I could have saved this, but I don't. So I self-D
Yeah,
the
yeah,
geo, but this
grouped
is
up.
just too late.
Imagine if
yeah.
you get them, bro. That would be insane.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
you
now
like
you get
grouped
your-
the fuck out of those bombers.
Yeah, and the problem
Wait,
is
what?
I just have no T2 Konya. I should have actually just dropped any AA is what I needed to do, yeah. The problem is my flags are all at the front. And these just fly around. Oh my god, this game was painful. Just watching this
It
hurts
was
my
funny to
soul.
watch.
I mean, it could be like the 8D thing, right? Where he takes all of his like tier 1 bot labs, just spamming the tier 1 AA. But I mean, even then, it's like
Maybe the AD was right all along.
it's gonna be
Maybe.
slow to beat that.
Well, this is where the game once again keeps doing this. Funnily enough, the razors go this way, but now I'm actually ready. But I have no E for my purple walks, but it's fine.
I think those Shivas were there from the minute 15. Well, not 15, like minute 25.
I left the cogs here as defense because I
Not
had no
Shivas,
info.
cogs, yeah.
I had no info on this guy, so I thought he might not be like whatever he's doing. But now, for some reason, he
I don't
he
know. I
aggroes
don't know.
him.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know how you
But-
get these wins.
Yeah, I'm down to 3k energy production. I'm like, you know what? Let's go take every AGO that I can build on this map.
I think you built fusions. I like that. That you
Oh
built
yeah, I also
fusions.
built
and,
fusions, yeah.
This is a good response when you get energy reset.
Yeah. Low BP and dump your metal.
Now,
Bad.
it's like, okay, I'm
Now,
back
how
to
are you gonna
12.
rescale your BP though, Hells? That's the question. How
Okay,
gonna
are you
rescale?
happy? Are you happy?
Air
I'm using
cons.
T1 aircon.
Okay, we're good. Look, we gotta learn the hockey though, man. I'm telling you, the OP hockey.
Actually,
The
you
split build
should see me. I start microing the T2 aircon and end clicking it on the T2 mexes so that I stop having too much E production eventually. But yeah, this game is silly. Like now it just gets to like actual
There's
DGen
not much
levels.
to learn from this game.
Yeah.
Just like watching for fun.
This game was
Like the learning time was over.
yeah. This has just gone to silly and like meme
Yeah,
gameplay.
he just dent at this point.
And then somehow
It's funny. It's funny.
all I know is that he gets bombed again. Like he bombs Glorp and Glorp kills him, and then I win the game. I feel like this is where we stop watching this one,
Both
because
of those guys have like such a ridiculous amount of fighters.
yeah, then there's
And
me.
both of them.
I did go to two
yeah,
labs because I'm like, yeah, these people have absurd amounts of air, and I'm tired of being bombed.
I mean,
You're
that's like
building
1.5
Jug on.
lab. Yeah, like
You're building Jug on 400 metal. I think that's
Wait, was-
generally
did he?
bad.
Well,
Yeah,
I got one
you
jug
made a
out.
jug?
Yeah, I got
You're
one
crazy.
jug out.
What do you?
What else am I building?
I mean, in
Just-
this
just-
game, it
just
might
think
be
about-
correct. In
Just
this
think
game.
about
Yeah,
it though.
fuck yeah,
I have 36 Shivas. I have
That's scary.
7 cogs.
Honestly.
You don't need more. So, oh yeah, then this. Wait, does he kill him with this? Nah, there's no way.
I don't remember what happened.
I know he loses this A for stack.
No way.
But-
Again. No.
Oh, the dragons. That must be the dragons coming.
The China dragon. Oh, he nuked all the pawns there. Like,
Yeah.
maybe like
Commander.
And so
15K
I'm
of
watching this.
pawns.
I'm seeing things exploding on the other side of the map, and I'm just like, sure, no problem.
So lucky that they're fighting each other. That's crazy.
yeah.
Honestly, I feel like I could still probably just kill him with my ground.
Yeah.
Like if I had just walked,
Has died.
and at this point I'm like, okay, I saw the Aphis go. I'm like, okay, I win the game, and then I see his army walk up, and I was like, okay, I definitely win this game. But yeah, this game was silly. This was actually a silly game. So
It's a silly game. It's a silly game.
it was funny, but it was very silly. Okay, then the other game was this one. This one I think I played super well. This is the only game where I'm like, I actually didn't play badly.
Hmm.
But I don't really like,
Let's see.
but there must be things I could do better, because I'm pretty sure I overbuilt thugs again. When it would
Yeah,
be-
let's see. Like, what I like to ask people is like first initial opening. What's your thought process on? Let's see where you spawn. I don't remember this one.
This is the one that LDM and AD had the eternal
Oh yeah.
dented fight. So I'm spawning here.
Battle
So like,
started.
what's your thought process on that position? What you
Okay,
wanna do here?
this is very similar to the previous one. I'm like, okay, I would like to take these 2 mexes. I can contest this hill if it looks like I don't have to go all in for the hill. But I want to be ready to third party this way as soon as possible.
Do you ever
know-
go for? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was gonna go ahead. I'm assuming you're gonna ask the same thing of going for MBT there, like going to the north position from here.
No. I was thinking like if you go below, like to the.
Oh,
To this dude,
Do you have a good arrow? But yeah.
this guy, like that.
Yeah.
I don't
I don't
think
think you ever go there.
I've had one game where this person attacked me. I forget who it was. Hexy, maybe? I'm not sure. Some other good player. And this is just the most annoyingly dented fight over this mountain. And you just get locked into a endlessly pointless fight. I feel like you're a little bit too far away, and it's too easy for other people to third party you two when you're fighting like this.
does the north guy not fuck you when you're in this spot? Like, I feel like these
Yeah,
two
that's
spots
the
always end
problem,
up
I think.
fighting, right?
I've seen. Well, I think. Yes, I think that normally these 2 spots end up fighting, but I have seen it before that this spot goes this direction and tries to get into the north. And well, I tend to not like going all in on this fight, but it really depends on what this person does. If they show any aggression past like this point, then I'm going to fight them. But if I get these 2 mexes, I'm fine with just chilling with them as well. Because I've also seen many people on this position go for this, for the 2 geos, and
Huh.
I don't really understand it.
Me
Because
neither.
it
You lose
feels
so
too
much tempo, I
greedy,
guess.
and it asks so many questions, because if this guy fights you, doesn't this guy just third party you and kill you? So, I don't know. I've seen people do that, but this one is more flexible, but my main game plan is I want to get this. This is where I want to go. So whatever happens here is secondary to getting to the south west, yeah. So I go for a very
Is this the one where you
Mhm.
you walk MBT? Is that how this one started?
I wouldn't say I walk him, I just go to secure my mexes. Okay, so
No, I just remember him complaining. That's
Yeah.
that's what I don't mean.
well, more accurately,
That's all I
I would say MBT walked me,
Okay. Yeah.
but you could argue we both walked each other. So I did a very like safe build, resbot into.
Resbot? Maybe
Yeah.
I need to build resbots.
I used to not do the resbot, but
Smooths everything
But
out. It's so good.
I've like become resbot pulled. If you're not doing an all-in build, you should probably do a resbot because it just helps
I
with
don't
the
know, like,
wind.
Just like
It makes the
building resbot on
content.
like 15 average wind feels like bad to me, but maybe
It
maybe it's
helps a
good for
lot
early
though
tempo.
because of like when you want to get your nano up
Contour it.
when the
Yeah.
when the wind goes down to 5 and you're like, oh my god, why doesn't wind hate me? That
lot
resbot
of
is
even.
valuable. So I think I paused my production. I remember seeing this. I don't have my radar yet. I now I built the radar.
Like resbot is also like 1k energy. It's just like how much
Yeah,
seconds he
yeah.
needs to eat to pay off himself, you know? Like that's something
How much-
I need to
wait,
actually
what's the resbot
calculate.
58.
again?
It's 58. So that's rich trees.
Like
That's
20
pretty quick.
seconds.
So yeah,
Yeah,
you
20
see,
seconds.
I
Yeah, it's
personally think MBT is the more aggressive one here. But yeah, so
It kind of looks like MBT's 1v3 right now. From what I don't know,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to tell. Wait, what? You really just? Oh wow, rip.
yeah, so you just walk
It's
up.
more grunts. You can just face hug when you have more.
Yeah, as long as you don't get like too badly flanked by the pawns, you can win the fight. I often mess up though and don't shoot the pawns or degun the pawns, but that's what I've learned
Yeah,
is
what do you do now? You have Comrack. Do you just go cons?
so I send the one con I have, or yeah, because I have 2 cons now. I send the one up to take this. This takes the things. My biggest issue is actually
Yeah.
E. I just deny this. This has to be denied. I need to keep these maxes, but I mess
Like
up here.
usually what I do is I just like build more energy after I kill somebody immediately.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so I'm dropping windmills here with my com.
Do you have vision of the double geo spot?
I do think my radar sees it. Yeah,
I feel like it's worth it to at least like low effort contest that, right?
I should have,
Like, you can get that for
honestly.
free.
But the one thing is, if you do contest that spot, it's worth it, and I think it actually would have been correct.
Commander has died.
But it does
Just
often
looking at spec.
force you into an all-in position.
I
That's
don't
true.
I think it's just too big opportunity cost to fight there. I think you want to invest in bottom.
Yeah, that's the thing is, I want to
Yeah, it's probably
avoid
fair.
any spending. Like, theoretically, if this stayed free for another minute, maybe I would go there and take it. But
Like
I'm
you
going
can
to
set a
see
con,
radar.
and if you capture the max, you're happy. If you don't, you just
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, like with super low effort, you don't want to get into
Yeah,
a fight there.
no, like zero investment basically.
So now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start eating this because I am actually spending my resources. I saw this person die and I saw this person contest. So I know more or less what's going on behind me, but I also know that this person doesn't like commit to contesting here. And I didn't realize again just how far ahead I am of this guy. But I was not trusting the ZKY, dude. Not just be like massing here and do a mountain run by. So I
yeah.
think I kind of... I was worried that if I committed into this fight, because I'm getting good damage here with this little grunt raid, if I commit here, I could die to the counterpunch, but this guy just wasn't very good, unfortunately.
I guess that max is also open under East, right? In between you and the blue player, whoever the fuck
You know
that
what's
is.
funny
Like,
is-
there's a little
Oh.
single-
I looked at this mech and I decided not to take it because I didn't want to incentivize an attack.
Yeah, okay, I can
That's
see that.
next level.
I looked at it, I'm
can
like,
see
I
that.
could put a radar here, but if I saw this, I would send units to kill it if I knew I was going to fight this guy. And so I was like, I'm doing everything to not get involved with anybody else. And
I
so
think you kill
Very
him
sneaky.
quickly, though, right? Like, you have such a huge advantage.
the problem is
you
I
have
don't know
multiple
what this
mechs
guy is doing. That's like the problem is
Oh,
I
yeah.
have so my knowledge of this game state at the moment is this dude that looks like he has a lot of units. I don't know what this guy has, but I know he's had
Well, you
this for a while. And so
You definitely pissed that other dude off, right? So like you have to worry about that too, with killing those like 2 mexes.
yeah, so I know that, like, but this is still my goal. My goal is still to kill this dude first, and then go this way. I was thinking about whether I should just thugs onto this hill here and ruin this guy's life, and then come back, but I was worried I'd give this dude too much time with 2 bases. So now I just decide, you know what, I'm going T2. And now this is like, I don't know. The T2 here is... I don't know if it's good or not.
I don't know either.
Because I'm playing with no information on this guy, and this is what's like messing with me is if I knew this guy wasn't like taking anything and didn't really exist, I would just go all in on thugs. But I'm now in this like classic triumvirate issue where you have 3 people that exist.
Can't you like assume that if he was good, he would be third partying the guy left, and he's not doing anything?
The thing is, he did
Maybe
third party and then he retreated.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, he contested these mexes and then he ran away. And I was like,
Okay.
maybe this guy isn't far behind. And so I got like thrown off by how this dude played. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go tech 3 or tech 2, but I'm going to try to do like the autopilot style of play. So I go...
You're gonna eat the lab, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go for 1 con, 2 twitches, and then eat my lab. And so, I mean, I'm happy with my position still. I've got 2 bases, I've got extra mexes. I didn't realize how fast Rowan was cleaning out this area, but yeah.
Commander destroyed.
So Rowan's in such a good position, yeah.
Yeah, but he went for Rayfus and then he accused the spec cheat.
I think he also went north, yeah. But yeah, so I now so now I'm like trying to figure out how much does this guy actually have, and then I'm like, everything is pawns. Pawns don't really trade into a thug ball at all.
No.
So I'm just gonna walk him with the thugs into his main base, and I'm just going to send the fiends that I've now been printing, though I have 2 little E for fiends, realistically, to clean out the expansion. So I mean, I think this was executed relatively well. The timing was again pretty good because the dude's going tech 2, so he just dies. Again, I could have been clean on killing him though. Yeah, what's up?
Is there some way you could have like more E-scaling behind this too? Like, I don't know, is there con scaling?
Yeah.
Aren't you E-stalling this whole time?
Yeah, so I have a
Like, you're
con
too
and my
connector
com scaling E, but it's like,
up,
yeah, it's all dependent on like how the wind goes. Oh my god, he survived on 1%.
But I mean, it's not a big E-stall. Like, I think it's fine.
I did start...
It's like 1,000
it's not as bad.
At some point I do start dropping
Commander
solars.
has died.
So yeah, I get the kill here. I probably could have killed him a bit cleaner, but it wasn't too bad. And I keep making fiends because now I want to go fight this guy. Because now that this dude's dead, I want this guy dead so I can have the whole quadrant. But he's doing the Lord's work and fighting Rowan over this point, so that helps me out.
Commander
I wonder
destroyed.
if, like, if I had built a scout and I had a bit more information, if I ever all-in Rowan, yeah. Like, just keep up this fiend production, take these mexes, and just fiend walk into his base. That, like, if I had perfect knowledge, that might actually be the correct play.
Yeah.
But I don't.
I think generally, I think that play is very risky.
Yeah, that's
very risky.
That's also assuming that there's not someone who's like completely consolidated northwest and isn't
maybe
being
you
too
think
passive.
Rowan is north, so...
Yeah, I didn't know exactly. So soon I'm going to get my skull. After this guy dies, I go in. And this guy dies pretty cleanly.
Commander has died.
Get everything.
Commander destroyed.
I feel like Rowan probably should have thought about attacking me here. This is probably Rowan's time to go for me, but for some reason he decides to go for this guy. And if he went for me now, this is like my most unstable moment. Because I've got a fusion, but I'm building the geos, I don't have the mexes. So like, this would have been the correct time to go. So I'm scaling, rezzing the comms, decide to get my air lab up. One thing I've done, I don't know how you scout, but I always used to scout like, I take my 5 scouts, I drag them here, and then I drag them out onto the map evenly to scout everything. I actually think that's wrong. The more that I've like watched it. And it sounds so weird to say that. Then I'm like,
How would you scout them?
so I'll show you what I did on this one. So I started min-maxing a little bit here. Let's use the Hercules to speed it up. This is what you should be doing if you...
Yeah, this is like...
Have you seen Otto do the like tier 2 transition like mexes and
Yeah,
geos and
no,
shit?
the man is too clean. Like, as I say, a lot of what my improvements are in my FFA is looking at auto, and then just like, okay, how can I low effort take this into my game?
I mean, it is like kind of a pretty big APM sync in the transport micro.
So this is how I think you should scout now. You send it out of your base and into the lava, and then from the side you scout across everybody like this. Because if you scout one scout this way, you kind of alert everyone to who you are and who's scouting. But with this, now people don't know who's scouting unless they're watching your scouts. You get a good information on the rest of the map if no one shoots down your scouts. And so this is...
as we know, scouting is an act of war.
Yeah, exactly.
If they scout, you're gonna die.
So this is where I'm like looking at the map and trying to understand what I'm seeing. And I look at this and I'm like, I saw until here and there's not really anything going on here. This dude has the whole map free and hasn't taken it out, and he has no eco that I can really see, so he can't be that strong. My process of elimination, seeing this AGO, seeing that this person has this,
It's kind of sus, bro.
I must assume this is the threat.
Sus.
And so I even pinged, this is the I pinged threat on his base.
You spec cheat that one. That's real.
That is true.
Pure spec cheat.
True.
Yeah, pure spec cheat. By the way, like, let's talk about 15k metal.
Okay, let's not talk about it.
Let's talk.
Look, he's happy about this.
A lot of stuff is me eating shit though. Like I am eating stuff, and this this is kind of where I decide to start dumping. And I go like I was going to do the AFA scaling. The thing is, you can dump pretty quickly, you know. Like sure, okay, I am floating too much, but it's because my BP grids are currently building.
But if you wanna be like 100% optimal, it's still like AFK metal.
Yeah, it should be doing something.
Did you queue an APHIS here, out of curiosity?
What do you think? What's your
I'm assuming
vote?
yes. I'm looking at this, but I have seen Otto in this position where he's planning to be aggressive, but he is wanting to scale, and he's making fusions. Oh, you're making Oh, look at that shit. I was pretty sure fusion scaling would be better if you're planning to be aggressive.
Yeah, and that was
it's
the
not
play.
even scaling, it's just like supporting production, I think.
Because
I mean, to an extent it's scaling, but it's just kind of like...
The one thing bad here is I don't quite have enough conversion yet, but I am starting my Shiva production. And I know this is going to start soon because now I'm starting to get shot at in multiple areas. And this is why I like start dropping more labs. I think even this is the questionable one, is I take this one and I start doing like spaced out fusion converter scaling. Or like the less committal. And I think this was maybe a mistake. But the thing is, I don't want to... I want all my eco to be dumping into units, but I want to, like, I don't know, safety blanket something on my scaling.
I think it's bad to do that.
It's probably...
I just want to commit all of it. But Rowan had, like, nothing, bro. Like, look at his base.
So, I just slow walk in.
Yeah.
He has 3 APHIS. He does know to cancel production, though. He's like, okay, APHIS goes after
he's just gambling
too late.
Big equal.
Yeah. This is a time, like, I sometimes die to this, like, fast T2 aggression as well. When you're like, you think you're sitting in a scaling position and someone just slaps you with the all-in play.
Yeah.
Commander
But yeah, I mean, this is like an unstoppable push, pretty much.
It's kind of all-in, actually, yeah.
It's
but
all
not
in
really
if someone else is AFK scaling.
Oh, true. If someone else can eco, are you fighting? Yeah.
But it's not all in this situation.
Yeah, calculated like aggression. It's very good, actually.
This is good. This all-in is really good because he's trying to do the AFK eco scale.
Yeah.
And now I won that fight, so I dropped the Aphis.
I
And
think you need to eat fusions now.
that
Yeah.
would
Just to
actually
be
make
efficient.
sense, yeah. But I think my thought process here is that no one else looked like a realistic player in this game. I'm just going to kill the map. That was my thought here.
Trickling?
Sorry?
You're still fusion trickling too, right? While you're making the Aphis?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm assuming, like, you
Well,
have
it's
the-
not currently it's on converters, but yeah. I think I actually only make one
Yeah.
Aphis. I'm not even sure if I make another one, yeah.
I mean,
think you
realistically,
just-
from this position, you don't need
You
it,
go
right?
push.
But-
And win
Yeah,
the game.
that's what my
Yeah,
decision is. I identified this is the biggest threat,
Commander destroyed.
but I see this guy die, so I think I just gather everything, go kill the dude who just stabilized, and then yeah. I mean, at this point, I'm just too far ahead, right?
Yeah, it doesn't even matter if not that efficient, but it's generally good.
Yeah,
It's good players, that will matter for sure.
I went for T to A, yeah, because A is the concern. I don't think did I cue anything in my LF? It's just sitting here staring at me. Hello, LF?
It was the right choice, I feel like, right?
Yeah, it's the correct play, but it's
Yeah.
kind of... There we go. Okay, I make 2 T2 cons. I don't even remember what they're doing. But yeah, I mean, now I have the map. I have the tech 3 unit production. You know it's bad when I start demon spamming. And yeah, I mean, yeah.
I just closed out the game.
I was just like, I'm pretty convinced that I have a free win once Rowan dies, and yeah, I did.
Yeah, you're pretty far ahead. No.
Like, in eco-wise, I'm not, like, insanely ahead, but it's just units.
Yeah.
What
This
is
is where I
my...
wish you could see arc value in free for all with the widget. I really hate that you can't.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
think-
wanna do this.
I think you played this game very cleanly.
yeah, I
Yes,
think
you-
this was a lot of good decision-making. Again, maybe
Yeah.
not the cleanest macro. Some
macro
minor
wasn't the cleanest.
things to improve
Commander
on.
destroyed.
And, like, yeah, I think you're correct. I should be eating the fusions. Now I am actually making an Aphis grid.
Also, that, by the way, that second BP stack around the
Commander
8%
destroyed.
left side. Like the second BP to the left.
Yeah,
Where you're building one
destroyed.
Aphis line. That's like just AFK metal right now.
yeah, that is
I
true.
mean, it doesn't matter in this game, but something I realized I do that and it actually slows down the scale.
Yeah, if you do
That
too many
much.
BP stacks, and yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, I didn't want to
Just
like
like-
overload my spam and air production, and I once again forget my air lab not on repeat.
Yeah, air production, by the way.
Yeah, let's not talk about this. I think I built like how many T1 cons on repeat here, but yeah. So I think pretty clean playthrough on this one in terms of decision making, at least given the context of the game. But
Yeah. I agree.
not the cleanest gameplay still in terms of macro. But good decision making in regards to macro, but still not clean.
I think generally you get more by good decision making than good macro. I think.
But I think that's like what separates like myself
Like
from like
that.
Bloodier. And
For example, I had more macro. We'll watch that game right
Yeah,
now against
we'll
Bloodier,
watch
and
that game,
I
right.
just panicked and
Right,
it
someone's
was very painful to lose.
They're ringing me. No, FFA.
Commander destroyed.
Yeah, I'm just AFK. Yeah, well,
Battle
okay. We
ended.
don't discuss how I ended that. The game was over at that point. All good.
Yeah, no point.
Do
Okay.
you think you reach a point though, right, where like, where the macro is kind of like the important part in that late
Yeah,
game?
when
Like,
you
the-
play
I guess
against
the
players, I
decision-making.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it is a kind of a big deal. Like that's where like a lot of the improvements come from.
I mean, everything is a big deal, but
Yeah.
how much
yeah,
impact
that's very true.
macro has against the decision making? Do you wanna watch my game now?
Yeah. Shall we watch it from your
Do you wanna
POV?
watch from my POV or?
Actually, wait. Yeah. No, I have to watch the real POV.
Yeah.
You
Sorry, I
streamed to me.
cut you off.
No.
Lost.
Oh, you're good.
Shout at Lost all you want. Yell at him.
Yeah, shout at me. Literally hit me with it.
Okay,
Oh god, I
Debating
need to
whether
figure
or
out.
not to leave
Understood,
this for a while
understood.
or not.
wait, let me. What was the game? I think. Where is the blood here?
But you have the insight lost into the macro.
I don't. I mean, that's just because I watch a lot.
Exactly.
No lie. Straight up,
Exactly.
it's just because I watch a lot. I don't know. I like thinking about that shit.
Hang on, how do I share my Discord?
I'll just wait till you figure it out.
Would it be
But
window
can't
capture?
you just make a scene that's Discord, right, and just like full screen the stream?
Probably. Okay, I think you can share. Okay, yeah, sharing. Hang on. And if I
Battle
take.
started.
Hang on a second. Oh, crap.
I feel like I should dodge this. Maybe I just do something stupid and die quickly in this free for all. Maybe that's the play.
Okay, there we go.
So yeah, is it good now?
Yeah, should be good. Hang
Wait,
on.
is there not a full screen button?
There
There's not a full
isn't.
screen.
That's actually the worst. I remember doing this. There isn't a full screen button.
Wait, bottom right. Was that not it? Is that not full screen? I swear to
Oh,
you.
no, you're
If you
right.
like mouse over the video
But no,
player.
but look at what it does.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what?
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty cursed.
horrible.
Okay, well, whatever. People, you're gonna have to just deal with that. Yeah, let's not watch me this game. I don't remember what happened this game to me.
I just wanna, while you're still here, like, what's your opinion on this spawn you're writing? Just walk us
I
through
think
your
the spawn
initial-
is really good as long as I'm not playing it. This is one of those spawns where I'm like convinced that the spawn is great because it has access to the 2 geos, and like you can get multiple mexes, and it's insanely good if the 2 people behind you fight. Oh, it's this game. But the 2 people behind me just didn't fight. He just sat
Oh, these
there
two.
staring at each other and went T2. and
Yeah.
I'm sitting there staring at them going, okay, I have more eco, so I'm going T2, but this delays all of us so long that I then like immediately died to 80's bush? Bloater's
Did he
bush.
went here?
No, Bloater's bush.
Interesting.
No. You'll see. Bloater was very strong by the time I united my
Okay, I'll
lands.
watch it, but just want to share my thoughts about this spawn. I think you get this for free.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can contest this. Sometimes this is also free. Sometimes this guy fights you for I don't know why, but
Yeah, I never know why that the one above you fights that spawn when he has access to the other 2 geos.
I think he should be like going here.
Yeah.
Maybe this and maybe third party this.
Yeah,
and this
that's more or
kinda-
less how I play it. Except the one time where I got greedy and tried to third party both norths.
Oh, that's
I tried to get
that's
both of
probably not
norths
gonna
and just lost.
yeah, deserved.
Yeah, no, I deserved it. I was like, yeah, I was stupid. Man chases 2 birds, catches neither.
Yeah. So like I thought I had a free game, but these players were actually good.
Yeah.
In the end, I got a free game. So basically, I think in this spawn you always have to go here, always. So if I assume this guy always goes here, then I always go here. But I think I wanna try to third party this, but I change the plan later. So like my idea is to just fight here and basically all in, because if you all in this, you have so much eco. This guy is too far to punish. Usually these 2 guys should be fighting.
Yeah.
But sometimes when bad player is here, he just AFK, then this guy third parties you, and it shouldn't happen, but
But
You
it
just die.
does. Yeah.
it does, and then you just complain, blah blah blah, poor me, and go next.
Spawn
So, like-
RNG, damn it.
Yeah. So like this spawn, like these 2 spawns are very good. I think this spawn is probably best on the whole map. You have to fight one guy for like how many geos? Like so much geos.
Yeah, you had
Yeah,
2 to 4 geo access at least.
You go south. Like, yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's just, I don't know, whenever I get that spawn, the dude, the pink player, where the pink player is, always attacks me.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, every time I get backstabbed from that spawn, and I'm like, why? Why does this always
Maybe
happen?
this is a new play you can make. Maybe.
And the worst part is they don't even
Maybe.
commit. They just run in, kill all my wins,
Oh.
I quit, and then they go back to fighting the other 2 people. And I'm like,
Then it doesn't make
why?
any sense.
Why do you keep doing this to me? So I actually
Like-
prefer
Yeah,
where
going
you
back to green.
spawned. That's my preferred spawn here, is where you spawned. Though I do agree with you
Oh,
that I
this-
think where Kyle is the better spawn.
Oh, you
just
agree,
not
yeah.
for me. Just not for me.
Oh, because of the okay. So yeah, let's play the early game. I don't think my build is very good here, but yeah, if you can, we can comment on this. Yeah, I wanted to third party this because I don't know. I got third party here. I want to do it again to somebody else.
Yeah.
That's basically the reasoning. Don't think it's a good move. I think you should be fighting here.
Yeah,
But if
I think
opportunity
so.
came, I would go down. Sorry.
I agree with you. I think your assessment of it is correct.
So like, I don't think my build is too good, but yeah, just get some vision to see if they're contesting and maybe catch cons like this, which are greedy.
Yeah.
So
It feels like if you'd been a little bit more aggressive after you caught that con, you might have been able to pick his mexes. Might have made this a bit faster.
But my idea was to third party, so I did not want to commit here.
Okay, because you were still thinking about third partying, so...
Yeah, I was...
Okay.
Yeah. So now I think I commit here. I'd stop this.
I feel like after you kill that con, you have to assume that that's going to become... That dude's going to want to aggro you. Like...
Yeah.
So, probably I'd say just... For...
I think a good player will already walk commander here.
Yeah.
And then you can get from that information, because I don't think there's any other play than to all in this. Like, you cannot consolidate very good here.
Hold on, you're right, sorry, hold on, my screen somehow broke again. Is it because I clicked full screen? That is because I clicked full screen. Oh my god, why does it increase the size? Oh my god, hold on. Go figure this out. Make that smaller. Then click full screen again.
Okay. Overbuild energy.
There you go. Sure. Thank you. Yes, that you are correct, Axolotl. There you go. Sorry. Please continue, Meow.
So yeah, I think I overbuild energy here. Like, this is bad. I think better player will punish me for sure. 300. I mean, wind is high, but
yeah, you're at pretty much max wind, and you're only like floating 10 extra, right? And your com's not building. So I feel like you actually have like perfect wind. It's just
like converting.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I don't know. It's just
Lost has words about converters in the early game. I
mean, just straight up, they're always worse than an E-Store, right? No, like.
Yeah. So like
the E-Store just gives you too much.
So I guess
ideally you maximize units.
Yeah, so probably
that too.
You cut like 2 wins, you drop the 2 converters, and you get an E-Store instead, and you'll have more units.
So now I have this max. I should be getting this. This is Miss Micro.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not doing anything useful, like not even spent his metal, so I just get a free expand, I guess.
And do you know that South is currently dying, yeah?
Yeah, I think I actually paid attention this time what happened around the map.
Yeah.
And I think I saw them fighting.
Yeah.
So I also have units to kind of
keep an eye on
to prevent them from going on me.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad. I lost all my stocks. Like,
oh yeah. That actually got pretty close.
I mean, he had like 2 attacks, I had like 10, but
yeah,
I just win anyway.
How did that
like,
get
this
so
is
close,
bad. This
though?
shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's risky.
I mean, if this guy had pawns, I die here.
Yeah.
For sure I die. No
if that's Flash, if Flash is the one next year, you're about to have 20 pawns jump your call.
Flash did this to me many times. Like, this is a very good punish. Like, it's just a good play to do that. So I immediately dropped as I was saying, follow up. I stop attack soon. I just build more wins and I try to get the geos now.
And this is kind of
my thinking.
Where I think I do. This is where I've like become e-storage brained.
I drop e-storage soon. Like, this is the time I drop
this is the good timing to get like your e-storage up and.
Yeah, you see, like I did it.
Have you taken the mexes?
No, I don't want to fight.
Got the mexes.
I don't get benefit from involving here.
Yeah.
Being involved here, I think. So I just got tier 2.
I do think one thing you could look at here is maybe making a play for the other 2 geos.
Destroyed.
Play for here?
Yeah, is contest at least, whether you take it or not, at least sending, say, 5 thugs there. And if you can, you get 3 extra mexes, and you don't have to like take the geos until T2, but it denies someone that you're going to fight those mexes And it gives you
If
those
I had
mexes.
thugs, I might do it.
True. If you
But
didn't
my
lose
thugs
your
are gone.
thugs, yeah. True.
My thugs are gone. Yeah, it's actually a good idea, just like to poke out to see if you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good point. But now I'm just building some grunts to
Have units.
if they try
yeah.
to go on me by any reason. This is just preventing it, you know.
Yeah.
So like I know I killed this guy faster, so MBT is very behind.
Yeah.
And I just build a lab. I think I built one con and immediately got some fiends to punish him. He cannot be ready for fiends and Sheldons, no way.
True. Because yeah, you kind of see it where he's not got those 3 maxes. How does it look in eco senses?
Yeah, I mean his back row is like he's not spending his
Yeah,
back row,
yeah,
but
he's
even I think if he spent he cannot be ready for.
Yeah, fiends are going to be tough to deal with. His fight was a
And
little bit too
Sheldons.
long.
But now what I do is I eat the wins
Wins. I
to
see.
rush the max ASAP. I think people should do this more often. I have 2 storage, so I can build 2 max for free. Because now I'm not spending on anything else.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Like I think this is very good, like to do this. Then I add wins. I mean I'm eating and then I'm adding them, but
Yeah.
I think these maxes get faster.
I do
because of
wonder if
this.
maybe like even on this play though, it's not worth doing like the auto style where you just end up you just make a storage and eat the lab and you just use twitches to spam fiends, because you're going to get to the same point, except you're actually going to have more metal to throw into maxes and you're not going to
I
lose your
don't have energy, I
production.
think, to spam fiends that fast now. I just want to maximize the metal.
True,
right now.
yeah. And it does lead you into your Sheldon line really nicely.
I think it's a play you can consider for sure.
Yeah.
Like with the eating the lab. Sometimes I did the Tsar. I built the Tsar and I ate the lab and built pounders, and it's actually a good push when you're a little ahead. But I just messed up the micro and I lost from this position. Like
Yeah.
I think it could be good. It's not like troll Tsar.
It feels like it's just too. I don't know. I feel like vehicles feel weird in free fall.
I think you can consider it in some positions, but I think vehicles, especially core vehicles, is just too slow.
Yeah.
It's just like I troll when I do that for fun.
Feels like maybe the Geo could have been more stuff.
Sorry, Geo?
I guess I'm just wondering if like the Geo is so valuable.
Yeah, but
wondering if it's worth getting it faster.
I think Geo is 2 maxes. So I would rather have 2 maxes and wins than Geo. That's my idea.
Okay. I mean, I'm probably the worst eco player.
I think I'm kind of good for optimizing eco when I'm not under pressure.
Yeah.
I think I do a good job. But when I am under pressure, I can't macro.
I always have what Chisato said in my head with geos, which is if you have access to 1 geo, you always want to take 1 geo for production. And then
yeah, I guess
I've always had that stick in my head. And then as soon as you can make a geo, you want that a geo if you have the metal to do it.
Yeah, I mean, when you go for geo, you're trading metal for. You're trading the energy for metal. Basically, you have more metal efficient energy production.
Yeah, but at this
and you
point,
need a lot of BP and.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. One thing that
Yeah, I wanted to say because I went to storage, I just wanted to maximize the max, and I think going for max is faster.
Yeah,
it pays off more
storage.
on wind than to go for geo than to go for max.
Yeah, no, I do think in this position max is better. Yeah, no, I do agree with that.
I mean, I was ahead on eco the whole game. I mean, I also got a free spawn, but I was ahead on eco, so I think I did okay.
No, I think
he went for geo and.
Yeah,
this could be done already.
Yeah,
already done with storage, and then you have more metal, and then you get more metal, then you benefit from more efficient geo. You know.
Yeah,
that's my idea. So, I mean, this is a very efficient. You get this ASAP.
Yeah,
at least one.
No, I think your upgrade path was good this game. On all honesty.
So, I just poke this, apply some pressure, so he cannot do anything. So I just do a three-prong attack, just like kill this. Like it's very hard to respond this if you're not ready.
Yeah.
MBT just dies.
Yeah, no, you can't defend this. I
mean, this is the good part. Like this game should not be losable. Like
I mean, the thing is, Bloater's not too far behind at this point. Look at my position, by the way. Just look at how cursed my position is. Like, everything looks good, but nobody around me is dead.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Oh,
what?
what do you do now here?
I just
Probably go fat boy. I would go fat
Yeah,
boy.
no, my
here.
fat boy is out. It's walking. I go and kill green, and
Where
then
is
I
the
kill
fat boy?
orange.
I don't see it.
Straight up, in my maces.
I don't see the maces. Wait. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Found
walking.
it.
I'm just going to go murder both of the others, but I got 2 delayed and Bloater just
Yeah, the
caught
opposition.
me.
You just have to put a lot of in army to. You're just behind because you have to build army.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's why I like all inning. So
no
you
one
don't have to
fought.
do this.
No, I was just like, please, somebody fight around me, and no one fights. And I was like, okay, this
Yeah,
sucks.
it's just like spawn RNG, I guess.
So, and then I died to Bloater, so yeah. But
So like,
I could have made this game actually easier for you if but I was like so dead. You know, when someone is like hits you in that timing, Bloater got me. Rip.
yeah, I think like if I was Arm, I would just go Leech now, get another AGO and go Leech and win the game. But I was Cortex.
Yeah.
Like I just go for Bloodier, and he's the biggest threat, I think.
I-
I don't know where he is.
Did
Right
you
now, he
scout
doesn't
at the
look like a
moment?
threat.
When
Sorry?
do you scout from this position?
I think I don't scout. That's the problem. I think I should drop an air lamp. Yeah, I should.
I feel
and
like
also
as
more
soon as
BP.
you get secured where your units are and these 2 geos, once you've actually got that taken, you should do a scout run.
Yeah. Also BP. I now drop BP.
Yeah.
I'm just macroing up, getting the. I have very good position. Like, very
Yeah,
good.
your position is crazy. As long as you're quickly ecoing from this position.
Yeah, I think I did good. I showed you. I DM'd you the graph. I also
Yeah.
had all the game, but we will see something cursed later. So
A few cursed
So, yeah.
things. I didn't realize that Patak had gotten the whole of north, or his north side yet as well.
she didn't realize. Sorry.
I didn't see the guy above me had also died to Patak.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I'm fist fighting orange now, so. Wait, orange was second? Holy moly! I didn't even realize the dude I'm fighting was second place. I just murder him. I just
Yeah.
Welder walk him and kill him. I
Do you
know.
kill commander? Let's see. Oh, I see. Well, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
He believed, but I was like, wait, I'm just going to keep
Weird
going for
decision,
his
weird
calm.
decision. Okay, you get yourself an Aphos, but Bloody will just aggro on you. I think he'll punish you.
Yeah.
Like now, what I'm doing. I'm adding more BP. I think I overbuild BP.
Probably.
Yeah, I overbuild BP for sure.
I feel like
But-
now is when you should scout. Like right now is when you need to go and
Scout. Have I scouted? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe I should scout. But as you said, I would be aggro.
it
So,
could.
I
I
know
think the
I'm-
thing is,
I know-
once you're in this sort of position, once you've got like your quadrant, it's normally safe to scout. And that's why, like, I think that new scout, that way that I scouted, where you fly into the lava and then round, like, if you scout towards Bloatier's side now, Bloatier can't actually attack you. Well, he can, but you
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
go through somebody else.
No, he
and
cannot.
this other guy is already attacking you randomly.
Okay, what should be my? Why should I scout? What should be looking for? What do you think I should be doing now?
I think you're just looking to see, like, where is everyone else in terms of taking the map and ecoing. Because
I already know that I'm very ahead, so I don't need the information. But yeah, maybe to confirm what
the thing
enemy's
is,
showing.
I think if you're in this point, there's like a strong argument that you should just Shiva walk Batak. Like
Yeah, I was thinking
in
about
the
it, but I was
next
scared.
minute, in the next 5 minutes, you take your geos, you take your mexes, you get them to you Shiva walk him, and then you just
Yeah, for sure.
you just do kind of what I did in the previous game, and you just try to snowball it because Bloatier's also going to have to take a fair bit of time.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I should be playing more aggro.
Because I think the mistake is like, it's not a mistake, but there's a lot more variables the longer the game goes, and the more map you can control while you have the tempo to do so, the more you can snowball, and the harder it is for someone
Yeah.
to contest you.
Oh, yeah, I think I agree with you. With like you can snowball with having more map, but I think I snowball very good with.
Yeah, your eco
Just
was really
macroing
good
more.
this one.
I think, I think that's also a style you can do. just like having very good scaling.
Yeah, no,
I think
is
that
true.
was a good part, but how I played after that is bad.
The thing is, I
don't
think
think
what
macro
happened in
here
this
is that
game is that you got into like a macro mindset and you completely missed your window where Bloater had nothing.
I mean,
we all
yeah,
see it. We all
yeah.
see it. There was like 2 different windows where you could have just run over Bloater, but you don't know.
I threw this game so hard. It's so hard.
Sorry, there's a question from Greco. What do you think about the upcoming change for Tsar? I didn't know there was another
I don't think it
phase.
changes anything. Like maybe it
Is-
delays it by like 15 seconds.
Is it the BP change?
It's the energy change.
Oh.
It's useless change. It's not gonna change anything about the Tsarash or co-op Tsarash. It's just gonna nerf me when I spam Tsars a little bit. Like,
need one more fusion for your Tsar
I feel
spam.
targeted, but yeah, it doesn't. I don't think. I mean, it puts Tsar in the same energy density as Banisher, so it's kind of like consistent.
Yeah. I both
So
very
I
good,
calculated
probably.
that, but so yeah, like
Oh wait,
It's
what? Apparently there's a reload
conceivable
time from 3 to 5 seconds and 50% less turn rate and a little bit slower.
oh, that's a new change for Tsar. What?
Yeah, what? I haven't seen that either. That
Tsar is dead. Tsar is dead, bro.
That's a massive nerf. Holy shit. Like that's
Do they,
Fat
bro?
boy
Tsar
level.
is dead.
is the Tar like 300 metal cheaper?
Wait,
Tsar
where
is- it
where
should
is
be
that? I'm
cheaper.
still the mod option's still showing just the E change, right?
What?
I haven't seen that one.
I hope they give Tsar range then, because it's just it doesn't have
Range?
that.
No.
Sorry?
Just make it cheaper. Like that's
Oh, cheaper. Like,
move it
but
into a fat boy level unit then.
the point of Tsar is basically DPS. It can outtrade any unit
Yeah.
until you have big ball of starlights or snipers, but like they're gonna kill the Tsar. Unlucky. I'm actually a little sad now.
I told you, your Lich
I
Arc. It's
cannot
time for
roll
your
anymore.
Lich Arc.
I don't want to play that. It's just so boring. Like, you just build Lich and you kill Bloody or Hero. Like it's so, it's correct play, but
Yeah.
I would have one if I had Armada. I think I even have Armada, but I don't res it. But yeah, so basically I'm macro here. Speed this up. It's just like, I mean, this is too much. Maybe not. Like
I mean, it
I do the
seems
dented
fine.
5-row Waifus.
Yeah,
So, like,
well,
if you look
thank
at the
for the
metal-
sub.
If you look at the metal income, like I cannot lose this game if I play this.
Yeah, no,
properly.
you were. Look, I was watching and I was convinced you were winning. Right until you went all in with your T3. This was my mistake, is I
Yeah.
could have made this harder. I could have fought for like 1 or 2 more minutes, but I was
I mean,
cooked.
it's not your.
I
not
was so
your
cooked
job,
in this position.
but It's not your job to fight for anyone. But I was thinking about, and then I eat the lab. I make one razor, I eat the lab. And I was thinking about pushing, but I was like, I should have like. Look at
Because
these,
this is
oh
kind
my
of like where I think I look at it and I'm like, if you scout now, you can see that any committed play, any like 10 Razorback push will eat Patak alive. 10 Razorbacks
Yeah, yeah.
will probably kill the person in between Bloater and then kill Bloater.
Yeah, like yeah, I should have done this. I think macro was good, but like this was so bad. I have 200 fighters. He has 20.
Yeah.
40. He has 40. Like
You
oh
just
my god,
bomb
no.
them. Any proactive player is just
No.
winning. And the thing that I think, why I do think you should be proactive here, is because now Bloater does have off the map. Like, that
Yeah,
max
yeah, for
count
sure.
is an issue.
I should press the issue now on Pitak.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I was just like, I just get lost in the thought and I just don't
Yeah.
know what to do. I kind of panic.
well,
and my
the problem is,
default-
like, macro
is-
is comfortable, right? Like,
Yeah,
more Aphis is
Also, like-
good.
like macro is not even wrong here, but pushing just wins more, you know?
Yeah.
Pushing just wins harder.
Especially when you have
And
this
I
much
was not
eco
confident.
already. Like, you could scale
Yeah.
and push there. That's how far
Yeah.
ahead you are.
Oh my god, this is such a troll.
Or even dragons. Like, you could probably go dragons in this position.
I can
and
build
still-
SARS
You,
and win
you
this
can do
game.
whatever you want. Just
I
not
should have built some.
AFK. That was like the biggest thing, is you just need to be pushing something.
Yeah. So I can speed this up and just macro like a
And I think what's worth noting there is Bloater scouted you. Like, Bloater has an idea of what you're doing, and he didn't see your A for stack though.
He doesn't see anything.
But the thing is, he knows. He knows you're
He knows
ahead,
it's me, but
but he also knows you have more eco than him because of the scoreboard. Like,
wow, he actually caught up so fast because of the maxes. I didn't
the
expect.
thing is, he's not making any. He's got nothing except eco making, and he only makes eco for like the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's a gamble eco. He basically trying to stay. He wins if I just stay AFK. It's just like a gamble eco. It's good play.
I don't think I will say I really liked your LRPC play that's going to come later. I liked what you did there.
I watched this, like, I was thinking, how can I punish with little investment just to APM check enemy?
Yeah.
Like, it's a small commitment and it got so much value. But yeah, this is like, oh my god, I got nuked here.
Fortunately, you had moved your units away. But even now, like, it's borderline. If you just send all of the trash at Patak, he might die. Probably not anymore.
I think
He's got some
but he has
tachyons.
no fighters and I just...
Yeah, you just bomb him, yeah. Like, I think
because he already built so many proc, and I thought like
right, but then
ground army is too expensive.
Yeah, ground army was too expensive. But let's watch what you do here, because I liked your bombing run on him. The bombing run was super good.
Now I scout Bloodier.
Yeah.
I scouting for A4 stack, just getting ready for bombing. Yeah, this was very late scouting.
Because if you look at what Bloater has right now, like his army.
He's dead if I push.
Yeah, he has nothing. He's literally just faking everything because he knows that probably long-term macro game. And yeah, so this is where he's not like catching up. You still have a lead though. You still have a lead, to be fair, but
I have big lead. Yeah, my mindset was not even in trying to punish. That's how I play. I'm not trying to punish. I mean, everything makes sense if you see, if you know that my mindset is not punishing.
Yeah.
I'm just like, but like, yeah, mindset was the problem, not execution. Like the mindset. What should I be doing?
The classic. The decision making, OP, execution.
Yeah, like
execution, OP, decisions.
Yeah, this decision making was the problem, not the macro. I think maybe macro some optimizations for sure.
I think overall, like your position
maybe
is
this
really
is too
good.
much BP. Sorry?
I mean, I think like in terms of spending and everything, you're doing like super well in keeping your M down. You're not like too far ahead in E production versus conversion.
I'm staying on the curve like all the time. I mean, he caught up. I think that should not be happening.
But you are actively making more units than him. You're making bombing run. You're making a big bombing run.
Now I'm thinking like I'm 1v2 basically. If they are good and they are good, it's Pitak and Bloater. They will not play. They'll just try to third party Nisha, kill Pitak.
Yeah, this was definitely, I think, the right play. But I think what you did
now
next...
I try to...
I thought this was really good, because you nearly got perfect information on Bloater. And I thought this would trigger... Yeah, and you like mismicroed the bombers, and you killed the stack. And now look at your eco lead again. It's just like...
yeah.
You can't lose this game! But what you do
I lose this game.
What you do here is the one decision that's wrong, which is you take your army and you start fighting Patak.
I don't know why he's dead. I don't know why I did that.
Literally, you're looking at it. There's 1,000 tachyons. You know,
so dense.
You know what you have.
Why did you do that? I don't know, bro.
I watched it.
It doesn't make sense when looking from here. Like,
I was like,
why am fighting guy with no eco? He cannot. Oh my god, he's so stupid.
That was so funny. I watched it and I was just like, there's no way you attack. I'm like, right now, just grab your army and walk into Bloater. Just go. You win the game instantly. Just look at your army and Bloater's army.
My macro, I mean, I'm not gonna talk too much about my macro, but like, just so, oh my god, just like stupid decision making. Why am I going in Pitak? What the fuck?
You've just gotten Patak, and I was like, okay, there's like 10
I don't need to
minutes
push him. He doesn't have
even plays the game again. Him building a wall cannon was so funny because it starts shooting and it looks like an LRPC. I was like,
yeah.
That's too good. But like you keep
No,
bouncing your army in and out of range of his tachyons, and you like don't go in. You just start eating
Look at
more
my
damage.
camera, bro.
Yeah, you were
I'm just
panicking
like,
at this
I'm
moment.
just panicking. I don't know what to do.
I think
It's so bad.
the easiest play, like if you actually want to just end the game here, is
Just build Titans and walk it.
that or just lol cannon middle heal.
Or just do nothing. Just protect this choke.
Yeah.
Protect all of these, and just like build lol cannon and or bomb. Like I have so many win conditions. I messed up so hard.
And the worst thing is like you have a bombing run now that flies back and forth forever while Patak builds this lol cannon. And oh my god, I was just like, why are you ground attacking him when you can just bomb him?
Yeah, I think I bombed him.
Yeah,
now
you
when I
do.
see
You go
this.
back in, yeah. And you get another really good bombing run. Like, your Behemoth play
Yeah,
is
yeah.
good. I think one thing you should consider strongly is I am becoming Juggernaut pulled. I believe that Juggernauts are actually broken.
Yeah, if you're aggressive, I think yeah. But I was building this. My rationale was so I can greed for lol cannon.
Yeah.
They are very good defensively.
Yeah, no. I mean, the
So-
Behemoths were fine. I think the Behemoths were really good, even. So.
Yeah, I built Juggernauts eventually, but I
But-
just
I think the decision to, like, not just bomb Patak into the ground and, like, ignore him is what really hurts you. Even his defenses are, like, bombable. Like, you have so
Yeah.
much eco that you can just bomb him out of his base.
oh really? Yeah, actually.
Because he has, like, what, 5 flags left at this point? He's dead in the water.
Yeah, I was kind of panicking. Yeah, that's just like an 8 PM diff, I guess.
And the thing is, once you... Because now that Patak's dead, once you kill his, like, forward defensive position, you can now attack Bloater on the other angles. And you'd, like, these two Titans that you, like, walk through Patak's whole base and reach all the way to Bloater and kill one
Yeah.
of his Aether stacks.
I
Imagine if
killed
there
it.
was...
I didn't even pay attention. What? I killed it. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you killed that little Aether stack that's building on the right-hand side. It died.
Oh my god.
But you like
Like,
started
this should not
chasing
be
too
possible.
many things, and Patak's like wasting your time. And this was nice. So you like sniped the comm there.
This was very lucky.
But
Like if you look at my camera now, I just don't know what to do.
yeah,
I should just calm down and
I'd even say like, I don't know. I have the feeling once you get to like 130, 150k eco, you really don't need more.
yeah, I don't need more.
And
Need more for sure.
I think you're like, the lol cannon is the correct choice, but you didn't quite defend it, and you let Bloater establish like 12 LRPCs without using.
Yeah, I could have bombed this. I literally couldn't find them. I
Yeah.
zoomed out and I couldn't see them.
And
And then I
then-
just got panic. Like I need to use my APM. I need to do something, and then I just stopped looking for them. Just like I think that's one of my problems. But yeah.
And I think
Yeah, I
like
could have
killing
bombed
Patak
this.
here is like, you've got so many units in Patak that like you should have made sure that he dies. Like you needed to make this a bit
Yeah.
faster. So like even a scout
Also, like
play
going
now
for
to find
Pitak
him.
just for his defense is just like useless. And
It's just wasting your
you're
own
just like
time.
looking how stupid that move was. Watching the replay. So yeah, let's speed this up. So I do this now for I don't know why. Very bad. I don't like this. Like I just
This was
taking the
fine
bad trade.
ish, but what you do, like you're going to bomb again, yeah, right? Because I know
Yeah, yeah.
you get through to his mid Apis. Every decision after this was losing. Like everything you did after this point was just. I
Oh my
looked at it and I was like, you have so much eco that I think you could still win, but it feels like you're losing now. Like you
But he
lose your
caught
mind.
up to on eco. He caught up.
Yeah, no, he's wild. But the thing is, you have to keep in mind that like his eco had to go into eco, while your eco existed, and you've already blown up his
Yeah, yeah.
eco a few
Produce
times.
more, yeah. But like, look, let's see how many bubbles I have.
Yeah,
I have
a lot.
80,000 of bubbles. That's like
Yeah.
4 behemoths.
That's a lot.
I have, oh my god, I have 40k of bubbles.
You were lol
like-
cannon
oh.
immune, but
I have this AFK. This is like, how much metal is this?
a
This
lot.
is 40k AFK.
Yeah.
This is.
And the
oh
worst
my-
part is this: your BP grid that you built for this middle lol cannon. More
It
than
gets
half of
reset.
it can't play.
Yeah, it's just like
You needed to
didn't-
drag it like onto the edge of the cliff and up onto the cliff.
Just like this.
Yeah, and even onto the cliff, and then just like you needed to drop 4 or 5 shields on this hill. Because that's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what gets you is this lol cannon dies, and that's where I think you like lost your
Yeah,
clue.
you played StarCraft, right?
Yeah.
So basically, I have this habit. I need to be doing something with my APM, but then I just do things like not optimal, like just like half-assing it,
Yeah.
Like just like, oh, I need to be fast, and then
all about decision. Decision.
yeah, it's actually if I just slow down a little bit,
Yeah. You don't need to be fast. You just need to be correct.
this APM is probably inflated, but like
You don't see that APM in bar. Even Bloater from a losing position is only at 112. That's crazy.
yeah, like, and he's also probably like locked in.
Yeah.
Like, this is fun game, like late game, but I don't know. I just need to slow down, just like
And
consolidate.
I
a
think also
little
you
bit more.
didn't take like Patak's base quickly, even after he died. But yeah, you see your Titans
Yeah, I
are getting
just-
through you on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Imagine
This was good.
if there was like 5 razors with them though. Or like all those pawns were closer.
I didn't even see this.
Yeah, you get through. I was like, man, I think you've got this. I think you're winning. Then I like, oh shit, you're
Yeah.
going for a massive bombing run? Wow, I think you have less fighters. And then your fighters just clean him. And
I had a very good. Let's pause here. Like I had
what was your
1 lap
decision
here,
making
1 lap here.
on this bombing run? Like, what were you thinking?
There was no decision making.
Because I feel like-
Honestly, I just lost the plot after Pitak died. I just panicked.
yeah, because at this
So
point,
I-
like, you've won the game. Like, this
Yeah,
is where
yeah, I did.
you've won. You shouldn't be able
I need to
lose.
just build army. I don't know what am I doing after I reset his eco. Like, just like, oh my god, this is good. Like I split them. Like, I mean, maybe I could save more.
Yeah, you could have split and done another bombing, but
Now
I mean,
the only
it's
play he has
unnecessary.
is to all in.
Yeah,
Sorry?
it was just unnecessary to like. It's a slight issue losing all the bombers, but at this point, you
Yeah.
are so winning at this moment.
Yeah, and I lost this. Oh my god.
It's just like you needed to be like ever so slightly more patient, but I think it's soon. I'm not sure where. You're going to have like the concave arc on Bloater, where you've got like units where they are, and at where Patak's defensive line is.
Oh, here.
Yeah, and you're going to just run all your Tech 3 into Bloater on like the most piecemeal attack angles, and that's why you lost. Is you're so far
Yeah.
ahead here. You just need to be patient. You just need this lol cannon to go up.
Yeah, I
you
just need to
drop-
produce, use my economy. Oh my god. I just throw this so hard. But yeah, like, I just need to be patient.
Even now, like running like this second bombing run, way less.
What am I doing?
Way less.
There's no point. I already bombed him. Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
I should be building leeches. Like, oh my god.
Oh, even dragons. We were looking at it and like
Dragons
dragons
are also good.
are so good for this end game. You can just fly around
Now
and
he's
murder
got
this.
these. I shoot at these. Yeah.
Yeah, and
But, like-
you get it. But now he's got like
Yeah, I
his
get
own
it.
second LRPC group up. And like his eco this here, where you're just like running your Tech 3 in, this loses you the game. Like you're just
Yeah.
piecemeal. You're taking too many casualties for too little return.
Yeah.
You needed to just
And there's no
wait.
like even the reason to take this fight.
Yeah.
I just need to consolidate. Like that's the actual decision I need to. Yeah, I say I'm now building jugs because my front line is very far.
Yeah, and
So I switch to jugs.
I think this is where the game is like borderline lost.
Yeah.
Is
I mean, I
you-
just gave him the win condition. He only needs to have army advantage, and that only happens if I int my army away. So,
yeah.
and I do that. Why did I do that? So I now bombing here. I shouldn't be bombing, and yeah, this goes in.
I mean, you kind of dealt with it okay. This one was still like
Yeah.
you stopped it. You have enough liches and stuff to like mostly stop it. I think he kills your converters, right?
Yeah, but this should not be happening at all. But
Yeah.
like I'd stop it, but situation should not be even.
But the problem is now like your other side is struggling as well.
Yeah, this Titan.
Thank
Oh, I
you for the
killed this
raid, Finesse. Muchas gracias. And like you hold all of this, but now you're like randomly throwing your titans away that you could just keep alive. And if you start
Yeah.
rezzing the titans that he's run at you with, You can have the army, but you just keep throwing. As soon as you get units, you're like, go, go, go.
Yeah, there's like that stupid StarCraft mindset. Like I need
Yeah.
to, I don't know. It's just something I need to get rid of, I guess.
Just cluster up,
Like-
take Patak's mexes, take his position. 200.
Yeah, I think
I don't
something
think I've
with their
seen more than
units-
150.
I
That's
think it's
What are
wild.
you
bugged.
clicking on? What is this man clicking
Have
on?
you
That's
ever
crazy.
seen
I
that
think it's
APM
from
in
microing
bar?
fighters. I think you just get a lot of PM inflated, but I never seen this. Like, that's actual my actual StarCraft APM here.
Yeah,
You need to
I'm higher
click
than my
last.
StarCraft APM. Good lord.
Crazy.
Yeah, less
Oh my
clicks,
God.
more not clicks.
More thinking, less clicking.
Yeah,
That's gonna be my motto.
more breathing, less clicking.
More braining, less clicking.
And now this is where like it falls apart because these titans get through on your
Yeah,
flank.
like. Oh,
This is the end
yeah,
of the
this
game.
game.
And your aphids chain each other. They're just like even worse.
End of review. End of review.
End of review. But
Just
yeah,
end of the review.
I think once you got this lol cannon up in mid, you just needed to
I
drop
just need
like
to stand.
5 more or 4 more shields around it so he can't LRPC you. You draw a line, you shoot that lol cannon until he dies, and if he kills the lol cannon, it's fine. You just take your T3 and you get a giant blob of it and you
Yeah.
make dragons and go kill it.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah, now it's obvious to me as well what you
Yeah.
should be doing, but in the game I just
yeah, no, it's difficult. The thing is, it's so much easier when you look at a game with perfect information, right? Like you,
Yeah.
yeah, it's also fun to do it. Look at this eco like advantage.
but not enough. Blodia. Like this is why like it's like so tilting losing to Blodia, but you have to be like, God damn it, he's good at the game. To be still like come from that
Yeah,
position
yeah.
and win.
He understood his win condition
Yeah.
perfectly, like just all in and then I give him the one condition.
And he knew, like, okay, I have 15 minutes now to just eco. I can catch up with more of the map. Because
Yeah, yeah.
there's not an all-in coming for me. And, it's wild. That game sense is crazy. But I think
Yeah.
this was, like, entirely in your hands to win this game.
Yeah, I threw it completely.
It
Threw
was
it completely.
very much your choice on how to win, and then just didn't
And I
quite
choose
pull it off.
losing. So,
I think the bomb. I will say I think your airplay is like really good at the moment.
I
But
think it looks good because I was ahead, but yeah, I
But-
think that bombing was very good.
it's just you need to now
I
like
usually
figure
don't
out the
bomb.
transition from how do you take your lead and like make sure you don't throw it away, right?
Yeah, funnily, I was talking to VDB today, like
Hmm.
also like watching replays, and I told him like, you should be thinking about how to punish the enemy, and then that advice now comes back to me. How can I punish?
Yeah, it's
Which is
true.
funny.
Universal advice. Like honestly, most of
Yeah.
the things people say it applies to
Don't
themselves
reconnect
as
this
well.
game.
Oh really?
No.
Let's. Oh wow.
Just don't reconnect this.
So yeah, I
Oh,
don't have any other
with the-
replay. If you
And
wanna
then I
watch
just
another one.
over.
Thank